comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so long. Only you is poison to my core. Believing you have knocked on heaven's door. I'm drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless. Simply put, my faith is fading. Trying to flip the pages. It's frustrating, but it's hard for me to break. Hard for me to say. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break.
There is nothing quite like match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's so much on the... Hello and welcome to the Riverside here in Middlesbrough. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Middlesbrough versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
A look at the starting 11 for Middlesbrough.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Just can't get it past him. They're really pressing their opponents. That's not a bad ball. And the danger cleared. Went in strongly, decisively. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Barre. Bangura. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Chance to finish. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Now the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, and the reports have been confirmed. He will in fact end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Oh, that's a fine save. Who can they pick out? And not cleared away properly. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They've scored the opener with 19
Oh
minutes
no,
on
what
the
a
clock.
chance this is! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Bournemouth have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And that was a very fine read. Victor Gyökeres. Could be threatening. He just needs to keep a cool head. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Jones successfully cut out. Now possession lost, intercepted. Oh, a tremendous block. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott. Is it going to be? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Decides to shoot. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Jones. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And the referee playing advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And deep into the penalty area, and an effective clearance. And he has options available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And Alex Scott can fill us in on what's happening at the London Stadium. Someone has scored there, Alex.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 38 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And inching towards the break, Wolves with the advantage. Stuart, how about your thoughts?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Chance to cross. It's there for him. Stopped a certain goal. Went in strongly to win the ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Mosquera. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Victor Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Shaping to shoot. No way through. Well, a corner it is, as Wolves push to add to their advantage. Not really the ideal clearance. And a long way out. And there we have it. The half-time whistle has sounded, and the second half underway. Wolves acquitting themselves well, but still work to do. Good-looking move, this. Can he put it in? And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? He's taken on his opponents here. Oh, could be. He needed to get there and did. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And back in action. It's looking rather like a matter of how many for Wolves. But I think it's time we joined Alex Scott, because there's been a goal in the Brighton game.
It's a goal for Brighton. They're the first on the score sheet here with 53 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Bangura. Daniel Barlaser. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Victor Gyökeres. Very quick thinking there. Matt Clark. McCabe. And he stopped them in their tracks. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Middlesbrough taking on Leicester City. Oh, he's given the ball away. Berge. Well, great read there to intercept. Might be a chance here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Bangura. And into the last 20 minutes. Borough have it back. Excellent strike! And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Wolves taking on Brighton.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Could be troublesome. And it's a quality pass. Excellent block. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And nearing the end of the contest, a brilliant performance by Wolves today.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Barre. This is Jones. And Fry here. Jones has it. Promising looking ball. Can he put it in? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Now sending it in. And dealt with it nicely. Cutting in. Can they slot it home? Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Oh, good work by the keeper. I'm hearing there's been a goal at the London Stadium. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Spurs. They're back in this now with only a few minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. Takes the shot. Oh, fine stop. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Dragovic. Oh, surely! Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Just the challenge that was required. So full time, it is done and dusted here, and 3 points for Wolverhampton Wanderers. What did you think of... This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop to match. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand.
He's managed to get in behind, and that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Electing to shoot, and fine goalkeeping. So for Wolves, you have to say it was a great performance against Middlesbrough. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Played into the box. And the header just wide of the mark. So for Wolves, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against Middlesbrough. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they've been excellent so far and deserve to be top. If they can keep everybody fit, stay focused and perform as they have done, they'll be there or thereabouts come the end of the season. This should be good today.
And Wolves being afforded too much space here. And defensive play to be applauded. Got in the way of it. Dodo. Plenty of room in the wide area. And the danger cleared. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's such a natural.
Can they cover up? An important interception. Brighton couldn't keep it. Dogbig. And playing it through. That is a tackle and a half. Going well. He takes aim, just couldn't get it through. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener here with 27 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And Wolves in a position of menace. But the danger averted for now. Billy Gilmore. Good idea. Can they slot it home? And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence. Saved, but still a chance. Danger averted for now. Well, in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Elects to go short. Oh, he's given it. Penalty, and an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had...
In it goes! Coolly converted. So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Sotil. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Well, the pass not finding its target. Sotil. Encouraging move from Wolves. Crossing into the middle. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Good work by Wolves to get it back. Shaping to shoot. Nicely saved.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Electing to shoot. Oh, that's a fine save. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And did just enough defensively. Well, strong play here. That's a lovely ball. And we will have just one additional minute. And time is up as far as the first time. And the ball rolling again. Wolves trailing after the first half. Can they find a response here in the second? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Dodo. On the ball, Zakaria. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Dragovic. Well, exciting news for fans of Lyon. A new addition to the squad, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Oh, surely! And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Doyle. And Alex is going to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Villa Park.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with 54 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Zakaria. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Wolves versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, first legs can be negative affairs, but I don't think that will be. Both sides will be desperate for a lead going into that second leg.
A credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Zakaria. 30 minutes to go then. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. That's well blocked. Throw in for Wolves here. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And Brighton with the ball again. Must take the lead here. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And the danger's still on. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Leicester City. Space for Wolves out wide. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a loss of concentration. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
And they will make the change now. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Brentford, and it was a strong...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Zakaria. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, fantastic. Reflex action from the goalkeeper. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Well, pressure building, another corner. Let's see about the delivery. No-nonsense piece of defending. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, what a big save that is. Just look at his reaction.
Well, they're going for the short one. It's one corner after another. So the corner played into the box. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Mosquera. Ryan Ait-Nouri. And he read it well defensively. Gilmore. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Dodo. It's a good Wolves move in the making. And threading it through. Oh, surely. Closing down well. Berge. Must be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they've decided to make a change. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Zakaria. And the referee playing advantage. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Takes aim. Oh, and couldn't convert. And he has options available. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So full-time, it is done and dusted here, and 3 points for Wolverhampton Wanderers. What did you think of their overall display?
Well,
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
To the poppy store, I got cream, patching all the raggies on. I put paint on it. You wanna got some gain on it. 1,000 on this hoodie, never got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, never got my name on it. Yeah, screen is out of seat, and you go watch the game on it. Down, I don't rest it off. Every festival, get down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best in y'all watch. Down, I don't rest it off. Every festival, get down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best in y'all watch. Big Blanco, pouring out the big bottles, big bios. Zippy me and big. Lot of dollars by the models or the McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on chip, look. Funny now we out to this. Plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox a lot of this. Certified they heard of us. Three fell out the curves and there's some birds that got the word of us. Never let that burden us hit that trip with a curve. But as they all get but I turn them back to Cerberus. And yes, I'm best case. Yes, I wreck chase. Forever cold hearted, you can check my breastplate. Working till $1 million check fly next day. But I ever fall off, then expect my paper. I don't rest it off. Every festival, get down. I don't mess with my pockets.
Now it is for real. The tactics and squad strengths have been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers to the nth degree. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. Who will come out on top? live on EA TV. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what a first leg we have in store for us here. Yes, it might be cagey, but these are two excellent teams with great individuals. This will be a high-quality game, Derek.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And that'll be offside. Fabian. Well, he's got past his man. But a good piece of tidying up. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Donnarumma. Well, high quality defending. Mbappe. Now, who can he play it to? Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Delivering it. And the danger is averted. Just cutting off the supply. Dembele. Benacer. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Wonderful block. Can he convert? Just can't get it past them. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And Wolves looking dangerous. To take the lead. A strong hand on the ball. Alessandro Bastoni. And the advantage is with PSG. And pressing from the front. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Bellegarde. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And options in the centre. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Mbappe. And he's made headway. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe. Now with Dembele. Will it be? Couldn't grab hold of it. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And they need to get tighter here. A fine reading of the situation. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Wang Hee-chan. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mbappe. Mbappe. Wolves have it back. And providing width. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Tapsoba. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. No more time left. That will conclude. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Getting forward. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Mbappe, real chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Romeo Lavia. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. No foul, PSG advantage. An important interception. PSG looking dangerous. And dribbling with it, but... out of play. Here it is now, a substitution. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. They favoured a short one here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. No let-up on the pressing front. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
And winning it back. Balde. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's through here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Substitution it is for PSG. Favouring the short one. Benacer. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. He continues his run. Dalot. And reading it absolutely superbly. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Newcastle United. Oh, great block. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
In a good position to clear it away. And he takes on the shot. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Just 15 minutes remaining. Could be troublesome. And an astute piece of defending. Reynolds. Yusuf Fofana. Neves. On the ball, Bastoni. Good tackle. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. And a throw in here. For Wolves. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Fofana. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Not really the ideal clearance. And the move breaks down. Good work from Wolves to win it back. Plenty of support here. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Benacer. Might be a chance to break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And there it is, the final whistle. No goals to...
get the rhythm and groove. Go against me, you lose. Way too fresh, it's not new. The way too pressed, it's not news. I get the rhythm and groove. Can't walk it in my shoes. I got nothing to prove. They can't do as I do. Turn your nose up, so what? I know fear no one walk in the room like the owner. No man can stop me and focus on the focus on me. The jokers they find it so hard to believe. I made it this far without kissing no feet. I'm not chosen by no one. I got my way in. I get too much time so no one can play me. They can't tell me nothing. I know that I'm worthy.